This interview is being presented by Intimidation Clothing. Impose your will. Uncivilize. Don't talk about it. Be about it. Be a beast among men. Adrenaline Training Center. Up your game. Change the way you train. TheDailyPunch.net. Have you gotten your Daily Punch? Area 51 Fight Gear and MMA Mind Power. Late Night MMA Radio is live Monday and Thursdays, 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific. Call into the show to win MMA merchandise. www.latenightmma.com. Join the revolution. Martial Arts Clothing. And of course, on Twitter at Get Uncivilized. Okay, guys, welcome back to the show. This is Late Night MMA. I'm joined by Jeremy. How's it going, bro?
It's going great over here, man.
Good stuff, good stuff. What have you been up to?
Training, trying to get a fight. I've had two fights that were scheduled for my move up to 205. Kind of fall through, opponents get injured, so just trying to get another fight right now.
Okay, so it's been probably 3 or 4 months since we had you on the program. Last week we're talking about the orphanage your family runs. What's the latest on that?
Latest, everything's going great down there. Any help from anyone is always welcome. We had a little issue. I had to move. I had to move the dates of going down there due to kind of the political and kind of guerrilla status at
right.
the time when I had the trip. So I'm hoping to go down there next month. We'll see how that all works out.
Okay, and as you were just talking about a moment ago, trying to get a fight, you've had a bit of a problem?
Yeah, I've had the two fights I did have scheduled. My opponents either got hurt or the promotion. I don't know what the issue was, but I've had two fights at 205 kind of fall through.
That sucks, dude. Do you find that happens a lot? That, the promoters promote the show and then they just bail last minute?
Yeah, the smaller shows kind of happens a lot. Actually, I work real close with Charles Bennett. He's a real good friend of mine, and he usually stays at my house and trains down here with us. And we were both booked on the show, and both our fights kind of fell through, so it was kind of annoying.
Yeah, that's crap, man. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about Strikeforce this past weekend. I seen you talking a little bit about it. What did you think about the main event?
It was crazy. I heard her arm isn't actually broken.
Yeah, that's the crazy part. I can't even remember who I was talking to. Someone earlier in the show, some fighter, and I think it was Matt Brown, and just can't believe that arm's not broken.
Yeah. Yeah, that was an insane armbar. I thought she broke it the first time she got it.
Yeah, for
I don't
sure.
know. But I was talking about it with my my jiu-jitsu coach and Muay Thai coach today, and if you know you're going to fight Ronda, and you know she's known for arm bars, why wouldn't you train armbar defense?
Right.
Like, how do you put yourself in an arm bar not once, but twice?
Yeah, for sure. You wouldn't want to be on the ground with that chick anyways, that's for sure. Last week we had...
That's to be determined.
Last week we had Brian Caraway on the show. And
oh, boy.
This was like the day before the Twitter universe went nuts. But we had him on the show, and he did an interview. I asked him what he thought of Ronda Rousey, and he said she's unintelligent and all this stuff. Now, he didn't call her an unintelligent bimbo. The next day, he decided to take it a little farther. And I've seen you tweet in a lot about this. You think Rosie would beat Caraway in a fight. You serious about that?
I don't know. I don't know. I just think it's funny. I think if you open your mouth like that, like at least your girlfriend should kind of back you up. And with the way things unfolded, I don't know. I think she'd give him a good run for his money. I've seen a few people say that was the closest he'd ever get to a title or holding a belt. But I don't know. I think the guy's got some legit skills. He just needs to hire a publicist.
Yeah, apparently. Okay, man. Ultimate Fighter kicks off this Friday. They got a new format going, live fights every Friday. What'd you think?
That's awesome. Knowing that, having the knowledge of all the viewers, logging in and watching you fight that's so awesome. You can fight with so much more fire that way. I think, in my opinion, I think that's an awesome idea. I might watch the Ultimate Fighter this season.
Yeah, for sure. I usually, you know what I do? I wait all year, or the 3 months or whatever, while the show's going on, and then the day of the finale, I'll watch all of them when it was aired on Spike, and they would do the big, when they show all the episodes in one day.
Yeah.
That's how I used to do it. But now that there's a live fight every Friday night, I think I'm going to watch it a little more. Now, the other question I have is this Friday, they're saying there's 16 live fights in 2 hours. How are they going to pull that one off?
I'm not sure. That's
now,
interesting.
They said there's certain, I forget, elimination rounds, I think. So I have a feeling there's only going to be one round, but still, 16 fights in 2 hours to get the guys into the cage and out of the cage and them to,
yeah, that's insane. They haven't even, on previous seasons, like when they had his fight to get in the house, I mean, they had a 2-hour opening episode, and that still didn't fit all the fights in on that.
Right, yeah.
I don't know. They might do it the way they did it, before, and just I don't know. That's interesting. They might only start airing it halfway through. Right.
Okay, man. Talk to me about competing at the Pan Am Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu tournament in California.
I'm excited. I'm still debating on what weight I want to go. Like if I want to stay under 221. Or if I'm going to just do super heavyweight and go against guys who are like 400 pounds. But I'm really excited about competing. My coach, Renato Tavares, he's won, gold. He actually just won gold in Chicago for his weight class and the absolute division. And he won gold 2009 and last year for out in California for the Pan Am. So we've been working really hard, and I'm really excited. I think I should be able to bring a couple gold medals home.
That's awesome, man. Okay, would you like to thank any sponsors, promote your Twitter or Facebook?
Oh yeah, definitely. Ground Control Fight Gear. They've been awesome with me. They're sponsoring me to go out there. Cauliflower Fight Gear. They've been with me for a while too. My Twitter's Jeremy May MMA. If you guys want to check me out there, I'm pretty random with my tweets, so I don't pick one particular subject. I try not to get too serious about anything. Other than that, you can go to my website, meetmeintthecage.com, and check out all the info on like the orphanage and stuff and upcoming events I have going on.
Good stuff, man.
You guys, thanks for having me.
Oh, we love when you come on. You're always an interesting dude to bring on the show. Let me know when you got your next fight booked, and we'll get you back on the show.
Okay, sounds great, man. We'll do.
Okay, talk to you soon. Bye.
All right, thanks. Bye.